All right, my people, welcome back onto this channel. Emefiele, 60 lawyers storm court to slam suit against SSS, vow to ensure SSS DG lands in prison. All right, my people, the news in details. No fewer than 60 legal practitioners on Monday approached a high court of the Federal Capital Territory to begin committal proceedings against the state security. Well, onto this one, the lawyers said the suit was hinged on what they described as a violation of multiple judgments and orders of the court directing the agency to release a former central bank governor, Mr. Godwin Emefiele. The lawyers led by Mr. Maxwell Hokpara and Mr. Ahmed Tijani prayed the court to commit the SSS to prison until it clears itself of the contempt. The lawyers filed a motion before the court for the issuance of Form 48 and Form 49, which are the forms used to commence proceedings to commit a contention to prison. Well, the lawyers said that by the judgment and then orders of Justice M.A. Hassan, Justice Hamza Muhazu, and then Justice Bello Kau, the SSS Director General, ought to have released Emefiele from detention. In an affidavit in support of the application, the lawyers deposed to the fact Justice Hassan restrained the respondent, particularly the SSS, from arresting, detaining, or interrogating Emefiele. This was with regards to offenses connected to terrorism, financing, money laundering, round tripping, and financial crimes of national security dimension. They also deposed that despite the clear and positive orders of the court, the DSS went ahead to arrest and detain Emefiele and had detained him for over a month while shopping for evidence which did not exist. Addressing newsmen after filling their processes, Opera said the group would pursue the matter to its logical conclusion and then ensure that Bichi was sent to prison. He said this was to serve as a deterrent to other heads of security agencies that disobedience of court orders would no longer be tolerated. Opera also said it was preposterous that the SSS had accused Emefiele of having committed heinous crimes against the state only for it to now file a charge of possession of a validly registered pump-action rifle against him. It is not clear enough to Nigerians that the SSS is persecuting Emefiele if after holding him for 5 weeks they can only file a ridiculous charge of possession or possessing a validly registered pump-action gun. This clearly shows that the travail of Emefiele is more for political reasons than for any other, NAN has said. Alright, and exactly what we are getting right now. Well, the lawyers who didn't suffer for Emefiele's useless Naira policy will go to court to defend him, but if any of their family members suffer during that athlete policy's suffering will never cease from their families. All right, there's been a lot of reactions coming in right now. This one is from Shole66. Replying to that, Jeremiah says, well, Emefiele was part of Buhari failed government, so don't expect him to be good. If there is no reasonable charges against him, he should be released. All right, and then no, it is coming in right now, but he is still in detention. These lawyers are noise makers. That's serious. Well, devil himself gets his own people. What do you expect? Birds of the same feather. Well, we are in trouble, sha. Not until Emefiele's money is finished. These lawyers will keep harassing judges handling Mr. Dollar's case. Poverty is now the law. But he is still in detention. These lawyers are noise makers. Aha, stupid lawyers. To hell of Emefiele, and then to hell to Emefiele and then his 60 evil lawyers. Yeah. Meanwhile, Kazim Olayele made it clear that you will be shocked to know that majority of the said lawyers come from one region. Looking for what to eat, useless lawyers, idiot lawyers. Okay, all the lawyers are going to jail with Emefiele. Exactly. Nigeria, we LD. Which Nigerian lawyer? Abi, they are doing what they have been paid for by their paymaster, Emefiele. Well, a lot of comments have actually been taken. Well, right now it had been gathered that the court is supposed to have charged the Emefiele, but the reverse had been the case. A lot of people have been like, the case before him that he was accused of was actually supposed to have been heard at the court of law, but the problem has been that nobody is saying anything about that. Well, a lot of people are now like, could it be political motivated? And exactly what the lawyers are actually saying to the DSS right now, that they need to release him or else. Well, right now we already know what is going on in the country. Majority of people on their own part will let you understand that as far as Buhari is concerned, he's ready to go any length to cause mayhem right now. And some set of people have made it clear that as far as Emefiele is concerned, he has to suffer what punishment he gave to the people during the cashless policy. And we could remember vividly everything that actually happened then. In fact, there is no doubt that some set of people actually lost their lives during that period, which has resulted to the fact that everybody wants Emefiele to get punished. And then even at that, a lot of people are still like, as far as this country is concerned, we are tired. We just need to go our separate ways. Majority of things are keep coming in. Well, meanwhile, according to Oyedokun, says the blood of the innocent that died as a result of the evil and the wicked introduced cashless of Ikaomele, wicked Fiomele, will be required of him, even if not now, but in eternity. Yeah, this actually shows that the people never enjoyed what happened. And then let's see how it's going to play out if Emefiele will be released. And that's exactly what it is right now to this one. What more can we say? Meanwhile, let me have your own take, my people, on this, and remember to subscribe for more updates if you're just joining us on this channel. All right, thanks and God bless.